Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. So today is Monday, August 7th, and I am 594 pages into Ship of Magic, and ideally I would love to finish this by tomorrow because I am going on vacation on Wednesday, and I don't want to take this book and the next book because that is almost 2,000 pages. That is very heavy and it takes up a lot of space. It's I would love to finish it in these next 2 days, but I don't think that I will be able to because it's already almost 6 p.m. and I still I need to go to my grandma's house and I need to edit the last week's vlog, and then at night I need to watch Marvel and stuff with my friends. So that doesn't leave me a lot of time to read 150 pages of this book. So, I probably will not finish it when I want to, but I will hopefully finish it this week. And I am gonna start also the third book in the Natural series, and that is called All In, I think. And then I don't really know, but I have a 10-hour flight, so, I will have a lot of time to read there. And I am also downloading a bunch of episodes on series that I need to catch up on. That's why my laptop is open. It is, working on that. So hopefully I will get a lot of reading done and I will catch up on my TV shows that I am behind on, which are pretty much anything that I'm watching. And yeah, I think that is it for now. So just welcome to the vlog. Hello, so it is Tuesday, August 15th, and this is actually like my last full day of vacation, and I haven't really updated because I haven't really been reading much. We have just been like in the pool or in the sea or just like walking around the whole time, so I haven't really read that much. All that I have read is All In, so the third book in the Natural series. And I started that on the plane, or I don't know if I started at home and like read most of it on the plane. Either way, I read most of it on the plane and then I just finished it last night and I loved that one. I mean, I've been loving the series from the beginning, but this one was definitely my favorite because just like the way that the killer was like preparing the killings and like the way that the investigation to try to figure out the way he was like preparing the killings and everything was so fun because it had like very specific rules and very creative rules, and seeing them investigate that and reach the conclusions was super, super fun. And also this book was very focused on Sloane, who I love. And I mean, she might be like my favorite character. And also we got like so much information about like the mystery that has been going on since the first book. And I did not see that coming. That was definitely a plot twist for me, but like it makes sense and it's so exciting. And I am so freaking excited for book 4. And yeah, I gave this one 4.5 stars. And yeah, absolutely loved it. And today I started The Shuddering, which is like a horror book set in winter, like in the mountains with snow. So like pretty much the opposite of the place I'm in, the vibe I'm in. But yeah, I've only read 2 chapters, so don't really have any thoughts so far. And yeah, that is what's been going on. Today is my last full day here of vacation. And also if I sound like sick, it's because my allergies are acting up. Like they started last night. I don't know why, honestly. I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, my allergies are kicking my ass. And yeah, like I said, I've been mostly like in the water, so like in the pool or in the sea or like walking around. And we went to Cancun one day, I mean half a day, to like visit the city. And we also went to Chichen Itza. Probably not how you say it, but it's like one of the 7 wonders of the world. And we learned a lot about the Mayan culture, and yeah, it's been super fun. And I am like, even though I'm always in the water, I am like surprisingly kind of tan, and like I don't tan, which is, you know, very sad, very unfortunate, but I usually don't really tan. I just get red and then my skin like kind of peels off, so I never really tan. But I am kind of tan. Like for me, I am like, for my normal, I am tan, and so I am very happy about that because like I said, I'm never like in the sun, which is also like why I'm not reading, because it's so hot here, like so freaking hot. It's usually like around 36, 37 degrees, but it feels like 43, 44, and that is very, very hot. So I cannot just be in the sun. And also the water is so warm. It's like bath water pretty much. Even like the sea, it's so warm. Like it doesn't even refresh me, you know what I mean? It's that warm. But everything around here is so beautiful and it's super fun. And yeah, tomorrow I am gonna go back home. We have our flight at 7 p.m. I think. It's gonna be 9 hours long, and we're gonna get to Portugal at 10:30 a.m. I think. And then like I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go shower and I'm gonna like take a nap, and then I'm gonna go to a friend's house for I think 3 days. So yeah, I don't really know how much I'm gonna be able to read for the rest of this week, because I mean the flight is during the night, so I would like to get some sleep. I would also like to get some reading done, but you know, I kind of need to sleep. And then I'm gonna be with my friends, so not gonna be reading. And then it just leaves like Sunday. So if I have anything to update on Thursday when I get home, I will. If not, I guess I will just update on next Monday. So yeah, like obviously I am making this a 2-week vlog once again because, you know, not reading that much. But yeah, anyway, I am gonna meet my parents at the pool because they're there. And yeah, I will talk to you at some point when I am back home. Hello! So I am here to wrap up this vlog, and I didn't update sooner because I don't really have many updates because I got back home and then like on the same day I went to my friend's house, and then I got back on like Saturday night, and then on Sunday I actually had like a family lunch and I had totally forgotten about it. So I didn't really read. The only time I read was like on the plane back home, and even then I only read for a little bit because I think I mentioned that I was feeling like my allergies were really bad. And so when my allergies are really bad, like I get a fever, and so basically I had a fever on the plane, so I just slept for 6 hours, and I am barely ever like able to sleep on the plane, so I was literally like dead. And yeah, so I barely read. The only thing I did read was The Shuddering, and I got to 62, I think, %. And I don't think I talked about that book at all, but basically we are following a group of friends who are on like a house in the mountains in the snow, and the house used to belong to 2 of them who are siblings, and so basically it's the last time they're gonna be together before one of them moves away, and you know, it's their last reunion for a very long time. And we also see like other characters that we only see like for basically a moment before they are killed by some sort of creature or creatures that are in the woods there. And obviously the group of friends, they are not aware that there are monsters in the woods that are killing people and that we know will try to kill them. And I am really liking the like horror part, because the scenes where the creatures attack are like pretty creepy and gruesome, and I am really enjoying that. But I feel like we are focusing so much on the characters' problems because there is a lot of drama in that friend group, and I feel like we are focusing a little too much on that for my personal taste. Like that wasn't really what I was expecting or wanting going into that book, but I am really liking the horror part. And you know, there are a lot of creepy scenes because they don't know that there are monsters, but they have heard like things and they have felt things. And there is a dog, and the dog, you know, can feel that there is something wrong, so like the dog is acting weird as well. And speaking of, I am so scared that something is gonna happen to the dog. Like they can kill literally every single human, but I just don't want anything bad to happen to dogs. But at the same time, every time there's an animal in like a horror book or horror movie or like horror anything, something bad happens to the animal. So I am not looking forward to that at all. But yeah, I'm having fun. It's not like the best horror book I've ever read, but I am having fun. And you know, that is pretty much everything that I have read apart from what I had said before. And also when I got home, I had some book mail. And so the books I got were Cybola Burn. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I'm gonna assume it is, which is the 4th book in the Expanse series. And yeah, I have read the 3 previous ones, and I am very excited to get into this because the end of book 3 was insane. And also this is so floppy. This is like the first floppy book I have in this series, so very excited to, you know, actually have it in my hands to read because love floppy books. And then I got books 2 and 3 in the Throne of Glass series, so Crown of Midnight and Heir of Fire. I read the first one somewhat recently, and I mean, I didn't like love it, but it was definitely an interesting introduction to a series, so I am excited to get into these as well. And so let's wrap up what I read. So I got to page 778 of Ship of Magic. I read all in, and I read 62% of The Shuddering, so that is 743 pages, which is obviously not a lot, especially because this was 2 weeks. But you know, they were not like very successful reading weeks, but they were definitely very fun weeks, and I had a great time. And yeah, that is it for this reading vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!